can't face it. You suck! Howdy doody, campers. Camp Facer here. What's going on? Howdy doody. Like we live down south, right? What's up, you guys? It's been a little bit. Just want to say hey, and we're here. I haven't gone anywhere. It's been super busy. Super duper duper busy. My brother from New Zealand was here for like a month. And I've been hanging with him, spending as much time with him as I could. I haven't seen him in 2 years. And I wanted to put most of my energy with hanging out with him. Working, hanging out with family, doing this, doing that. Trying to keep up with the YouTube. And YouTube content comes a little before the live streaming. So then we have the live stream. And I put that to the back burner for the last month, kind of, sort of. But, even today, I was super busy doing stuff, and I wanted to live stream earlier, but I didn't get a chance to, so I figured the last second, I'm going to play a few rounds and hang out with you guys. Yeah. And we all know it's October, Halloween's here, horror movies, and I happened to pick up on a few days after it came out. There was only... I don't even own a 4K player or a TV, but it came with 4K / Blu-ray, and there was only one copy left, even with the 4K. So I spent the extra money to get the 4K version because it came with a Blu-ray, but I had to get it because it just came out, and I was super excited for it, and here it is. Dun dun dun. The green screen effect on my TV on my live stream is fucking it up. But 3 from Hell. Rob Zombie's 3 from Hell. That's the 4K version that came with Blu-ray. There's the 2 discs. 4K and Blu-ray. And if you guys have never seen, this is the sequel, or the third installment of Devil's Rejects, or you could say the House of a Thousand Corpses. But I watched it once, and it was worth it. It's awesome. It's just as good as the last one. It's brutal, great acting, disturbing. Yeah. If you are a fan of the Devil's Rejects or House of a Thousand Corpses, definitely pick this up. Rob Zombie and his daughter do a great job. What's up? I'm going to say hey to Harvey and Zombie Deadpool. What's going on, you guys? Sorry I didn't say hi earlier. I was trying to fix the live stream. YouTube is working. Twitch is working. But I can't stream to both at the same time because there's something going on with the restream, it's called. It won't pick up YouTube. I'm going to have to look into that. I thought it was fixed. Rob Zombie went on the Joe Rogan's podcast. Sweet. I don't know how him and his daughter do it. Like, she acts crazier than he does in the new one here. And I couldn't imagine. It's just like, imagine seeing them walking down the street together. They're like, they're family, you know? And they're not acting. They're walking normal. I can't imagine them walking normal and being normal after watching these movies. It's just, I'm almost petrified of her. Because even if she acted normal and I went up to say hi and talk to her, I feel like she's just going to slice my throat open. She's like that twisted, like, innocent girl that would just kill you. No matter what you do. You could give her, like, in the movie, if you bumped into her in the movie and had, like, $5,000 cash, you could give it to her and plead for your life and be like, here's $5,000, and she'd be like, oh, thank you, and grab it. You would turn around and she would shove like a knife through your neck. You know what I mean? That's what she's like. But it's awesome. Yeah, Rob Zombie films are either you like them or you don't. I think they're definitely like unique and like brutal. You have to be in the mood for it. And the new Halloween remakes he did, part 1 and 2, the second one kind of sucked. The first one was good, but in a different way. It was interesting, like to see that way of Michael Myers, like how he became Michael Myers as a kid, like how he got sick as a kid. But some people would rather it be a mystery, like John Carpenter kept it a mystery, and that's always a good thing too. And Rob Zombie films will always be like that brutal, twisted, disturbing, very disturbing and brutal. And I guess that's a good thing, but you have to be into it, Sometimes I don't want to watch that crap, but sometimes I'm like into it, you know what I mean? So yeah. How would you watch the second one but not the first one? I'm not making fun of. It's just weird. The first one definitely took the second one story-wise by a mile. The second one had some weird crap going on that almost didn't need to be in there, but it wasn't bad. But the first one was definitely like disturbing and shows you kind of where it all started. I also, yesterday, I went to the mall and I saw a Jason mask at one of the stores. It was a cheap Halloween mask on the wall. And there was a hockey mask. It was a Friday the 13th Jason mask. And it was only like $4 or something like that. And it was pretty it wasn't screen accurate, but it was pretty close. Good enough for $4. And I was like, you know what? I don't need this, and it's not great, and it's not perfect, but for $4, I grabbed it, and I thought in my mind, I'm going to do my first custom Jason mask on my own, but I'm going to turn this one into the NES Jason. I'm going to do it. I'm going to go for the NES Jason mask, but I'm going to add a little extras to it. So, when I have time, I'm going to work on that, and I'll post it on my YouTube channel. And let me go get it. Not the mask, but I have something I started today. Because this game is not getting any new content. Wait, the Jason in-store is so bad? Yeah. I'll show you the in-store version I saw today. Hold on. And I'll show you something else. Hold on, you guys. Bear with me. Alright. This is the in-store mask I found. It's a little thin. It's a little bit more flimsy. The chevrons are painted on, which is kind of good. It's not like stickers. The hole placement is pretty accurate. They're a little bit small. They're drilled out a little bit small. The mask is a little tall. It should be a little shorter. The straps are very thin and cheap. They should be wider. And the paint job is okay, but it's got some like streaky lines kind of cheaply done. And the color is a little bit kind of like a yellowish brown. But I could turn this $4 mask into my own. I'm going to resand it down, repaint it, maybe add a couple scratches or something to it. And I'm going to go for the NES Jason, the purple or the blue, purple bluish mask. And I'm going to add my own features to it. So that's that. And because we're not getting any new content for this game, I took it upon myself to make my own game. I'm in the works. It's in the works. I'm making my own Friday the 13th game. And I will be live streaming it. somehow I have to set up the cameras in a way that it'll pick up the game being played and maybe us in the video. And here it is. Now, bear with me because I just started it, and I'm trying to come up with the rules and the gameplay, and I have to play test it and all that stuff. And it has to be somewhat easy to make it fun for me, my family, or whoever wants to play it. I can't be too in-depth, complicated, and all that shit. It's gonna be, we gotta be able to be like, hey, we're gonna play Friday the 13th. Okay, let's play like 10 minutes of it, and have fun. It's a fun thing to play a board game. So I went to the hardware store and I bought a piece of wood. And it's like this thick. See how thick it is? It's like 3/8 thick. And it's finished, sanded. And I cut it into a shape like a map almost. See how it's like, I took my jigsaw and I made it like a wavy, like a map type style. So then I started the paint job today. And I gotta touch that up. But I put the blue, my green screen's not picking it up. It's a blue lake. That's Crystal Lake. Let me see. Maybe if I bring it down, go back up quick. No. Back here. Oh, there we go. I painted it blue, but my green screen is picking up. Oh, there we go. See? That's going to be Crystal Lake. And basically, I'm going to have like spaces going all the way around the lake with cabins offset to the side. And there's going to be, basically, you're going to roll dice to go to each space. And there's going to be a path to a different direction. There's going to be cabins. And when you go inside a cabin, you're going to draw from a card pile. And inside that card pile, Jason might be in that card pile. And if you pick Jason, you have to roll a certain... I have different kind of dice. I have 12-sided, 4-sided, 6-sided, 8-sided, 20-sided dice. You're going to have hit points. Your character's going to have, like, say, 30. Jason's going to have, like, 80. And you're going to have to roll against Jason, and maybe you can roll to escape from him. And if you do, then you can be on your way. The objective of the game is to either... I don't know if it's going to be like Friday the 13th, the game, or something a little bit different. But that's basically my game. And I'm going to... When it's done, I'll do a whole run-through video of it on my YouTube channel. And you're going to be able to go across the lake, but if you do, you have to roll like a 6. If you get 4, or 5, or a 6, then you have to fight Jason because he grabs your ankle. But if you roll a 1, 2, or a 3, you get to shortcut through with nothing happening to you. So you might be able to swim across the lake to get to the other side to hurry up and do what you need to do, or you go the long route and take the long way without taking that chance of going through the lake and getting snagged by Jason. So I'm going to have my own board game set up on the live stream eventually, and it'll be fun, So there's that. And before I get on, I'm going to just go and start playing. Play the game. I could also turn it into like a drinking game. Like, if you land on a certain spot, maybe you have to, or if Jason gets you, you have to drink half a beer or down a whole beer. Who knows? I don't want to be him. And everyone's going to be like, put him back on.
Hey, Can't Face It. I played with you before. Your name, picture's on one of the cabins, right?
Oh, hey. I know, it's Trigger. Wait, what was your other name?
Oh, it was Savage at first.
Oh, that's right, dude. Yeah. Hey, what's up?
So, yeah, I remember playing. I think you escaped on a boat when I was Jason a while back.
Sorry. We're live streaming, by the way.
Oh, really?
So your voices are in my live stream, just to give you a heads
Oh,
up.
that's
So
why it's echoing. Okay.
is it echoing?
Hey.
No, that's not me.
Is it? I'm not sure.
Hey.
Yeah, we all are getting a little bored of Friday the 13th. I was actually gonna live stream Dead by Daylight tonight, but I have to re-download it or something. It's not working, or I have the wrong master account opened up. I have to make another account, the master that had downloaded the game before, and I haven't had time to even do that. But when I don't have a long time to live stream, I just throw this on really quick. I only have one badge left to go, but it's impossible to get the badge. I gotta be Jason, I gotta tip somebody out of the boat, so chances are I gotta be Jason, and we gotta be on a map that has a boat, and then I have to wait for somebody to get the damn boat started and go and to tip them out of the boat, and I gotta do that 11 more times to get that last badge. So getting that is a pain in the ass. But back to the board game idea. I have a lot of fun coming. I can make my own rules. It's gonna be fun, you know. I love games that you roll dice and try to make it around. It's just a lot of fun to me. Board table games are definitely, you know, sometimes you just want to play one. But what started me on thinking of the idea is because
Did anyone else get away?
there's no games out there that are fun anymore to play with me and my kids, and I figured if I make up my own game that I know we're all gonna like, make up the rules, everything, then it's something we all can play and have fun with. Because a lot of the times my kids want to play a board game and it's like Candyland, and I'm like, it's too simple, and it gets kind of boring. Hey, get out of my cabin. Fine, I'll go somewhere else. I was here first, though. I hope that guy kind of gets a hint. Oh, you gotta go? Yeah, it's all good, man. Thanks for popping in, Harvey. It's been good seeing you, dude. Hope everything is going good for you. Until they update the game or add something new, I'll be playing my Friday the 13th board game. I mean, I will be live streaming Visage on here. A few other games. There's Visage I'm playing. Maybe some Dead by Daylight. There's some other games coming out I forgot I was going to get to. Oh, maybe some Zelda for the Nintendo Switch. Oh, I just got shut down. My wife said, no, that's mine. Yeah, I have a bunch of NES Classic games I want to play, too. The retro. Oh, he's Jason, the dude I was just talking to. SGS is inviting me. I'm in a match at the second, buddy. Man, I am all over the place right now, you guys. Where is something? I'm gonna go up north. Yeah, but yeah, this game is always fun, but it's kind of like we gotta get something new, or we're all gonna get bored with it.
my god.
Oh, this must be the fuse house or something. He was in here after somebody.
Yeah, I was playing.
I got cookies. You're eating right now? Are you eating somebody's brain because you're a zombie? What are they doing around the fire pit? Man, excuse me. There are a lot of noobs playing the game lately because there's like been like half off and free. It's free for Xbox and then cheap for PlayStation, I think. Or there's some kind of deals going on. Look at this guy, just like coming in here, stealing my draw out of the dresser. Like, go somewhere else. It was just a game, but man, really?
Oh my god.
Bet he didn't even lock the damn door.
No, no.
Did he? Yeah. Oh shit. Oh damn. How you teleported me outside?
Man, I didn't know that was you. I thought you was Bazooka, man. My bad.
How did I go outside? It's so weird.
That was a glitch. Oh, you had a spray too.
It like teleported us right outside. Off with her head. Oh, it was a big kick. Did you guys see that? It landed all the way over there.
I'm tired.
I wish I caught it up in the air. That was funny. You don't see a lot of people do that. Like when Jason kicks the head, you don't see people look to see where it actually goes. It's pretty funny, the physics of the head, the way it rolls, and I've seen a head roll all the way down a road one time, down a road, around a corner, down a dip, and near the underneath a car. Funny stuff, though.
Come on, maggot head!
Didn't his police uniform used to... Yeah, it used to be like a light color. How the hell is it dark blue? That's... It was always like a beige, I thought. Or can you make it a different color? I don't know. I always thought it was a beige. I'm gonna have to check that out later. I wonder if they changed it.
Nice try, my friend, but it didn't work.
Who will be the first one to die? If they're both hiding. I want to say the closet.
Oh shit.
Closet's going first.
Look like that.
Definitely a closet though. Woo! What is Jason doing? Closet's going first.
Go for that
Yep.
card.
See if the guy in the bed will jump out.
What?
He's dead. You know he's dead. What's up, Mickey? How you doing, man? SGS just invited me, and I couldn't because I was already in a match. And I'm only gonna live stream one more match. I've been super busy, dude. Super duper. My brother just went back from New Zealand. I've been doing other stuff. I've been working on a Friday the 13th board game right here. I just started it today. I'm gonna come up with rules. It's gonna be like roll the dice, draw a card, go into cabins, try to work your way around Crystal Lake. First one to get out is the winner type deal. It's gonna be a simple rules everything shows you on the board what to do. What happens, you land on a space, you could be like, oh, go for a swim, lose a turn, or whatever, or go into a cabin and try to find this thing or that thing, and yeah, fight Jason. It's gonna be a fun little campy Friday the 13th board game. I have different kind of dice. I have 4-sided, 6-sided, 8, 12-sided dice, 20-sided dice. I might have different hit points for each character. Like maybe all the counselors have 20 hit points and Jason has 50. Maybe you can kill Jason if you take 50 hit points off of him. If you have a certain roll of the dice. Maybe the counselors get like an 8-sided attack. Jason gets like a 30-sided attack. But maybe he'll only get a 1 instead of a 30. So... But I'm going to do that up. I'm going to take my time on it, and then I'll eventually maybe live stream the board game somehow with a camera angling down at us playing it. What's he doing? He's going to kill this guy? Again, I just picked up 3 from Hell a couple days ago. I think I got it the same... It was the last one. I was on Blu-ray / 4K. Awesome movie. 2 thumbs up. Worth buying or renting. I don't know if Jason's playing games with them or... Here he goes. Well, wait a minute. He just got out from underneath the bed? And we're stuck looking at... Alright, what's Jason doing? Is he gonna kill him or play games? Where is he? It's about time. Kill him. Kill him. Kill her mother.
Please don't come over here.
Boom, you're dead. Weird. Why did it show? I guess, yeah.
That's my boy. Kill the motherfuckers.
It's all done now, Jason. Your job is through. Return to Mommy.
Where did I put my phone? There we go. Let me, whoops, I'm gonna go see if I'm still invited to SG's party. Whoops, cancel. Let me see. I might be. We'll see. Probably not. No longer be used. Yeah, see? I can't. So, in that case, I'm just gonna go into one more quick play. And call it a night because it is a school night slash work night, and it's already 8 o'clock. And the older I get, the more tired I get, and I can't wake up in the morning when I go to bed too late, you guys. So call me all you want, but I'm gonna do one more match and call it a night. And I am gonna try to make it a goal to play more and try. Maybe I'll play different games though, not just Friday the 13th. I always say this. I always say this kind of stuff, and I never follow through with it. But I got it. I have like 300 games to play, and I just never play them. Even some of the old games, like Star Wars Battlefront for the PS4. That game is amazing, but no one's playing it anymore. That's the downfall. So I might be playing against a bunch of bots. And that's no fun because bots are kind of easy. They're not very intelligent. How was your food, zombie? How was your brains? You were eating brain, you know, zombie. We had beef stew tonight. It was pretty good. Yeah, I do have a lot of subs from Friday the 13th. But, you know, can't play the same game over and over and over and over. I don't want to become... I'm not like, oh, Camp Facer, he's a Friday the 13th YouTuber. I'm more of just like whatever. I play games, I do content, horror movie stuff, outside the box stuff.
Hello?
What's up, Fishtail Rogue? How you doing?
Wow. People are actually in game chat.
Oh, I'm always here. I
It's
just
so rare now.
sometimes I shut off my mic just because, but
I feel you.
yeah, well, a lot of the new players don't do it. You know, there's a lot of noobs lately in the game. I don't know why they're popping in all of a sudden, but they are. Yeah, a lot of the new players don't even realize the game's all about communication.
Yeah. At the beginning, when this game first came out, it was so fun when you're in game chat.
Yeah, well, in the beginning, if you remember, they didn't mark the items on the map. So
Yeah.
you would have to tell people where the battery was. Because you just pick it up and drop it and it's marked out on the map. But before you would have to be like, hey, the battery is located at like Higgins, down near the road. You know what I mean? So if you didn't chat, you weren't gonna get anything done.
I wish people just stayed in game chat. I don't know why he left.
I think, honestly, you guys in the chat, I think they should change that back. I actually think they should make it so you can't see each other on the map. Like, you know when you open up the map, you see the little circles of the players running around? They should take those away, because that would make it so walkie-talkies are very important. Communication is very important, because somebody could say, hey, I'm up north at such and such cabin. So you can open up the map and see where the cabins and the cabin names are and go up to meet your friend up there. But you can't see if he was up there or not. You have to communicate. I think it's kind of cheap that you just open up the map and see where everybody is, because then you can kind of run towards where people are. And it's kind of just cheap. I don't know. It'd make the game more interesting, more hard. More of a surprise. Some people could argue it's too hard and they don't like it, but hey.
Is that real? This can't be real.
There's a boat, but I don't need boat escapes. I need to be Jason and kill people in the boat to get my last badge. So it's kind of backwards right now. Right now, basically, I'm just playing for fun is all I'm doing, because there's no point. I already have all my counselor badges.
Anyone out there? You have to come to Camp Crystal Lake. Bring a gun. Oh God, he's killing us. Jason's alive. Please help us.
You're welcome. I just saved everybody from getting Tommy here. Oh, the boat propeller. Maybe I can do a favor and get the boat propeller in before I die. Maybe I can even steal the boat. If I had a walkie-talkie, though. See, now, I'm opening up the map. People could see me running to the boat without me even talking to them. And they're going to be like, oh, somebody's bringing either gas or the boat propeller to the boat. Now, if I opened up the map and you didn't see anybody, you have to communicate. I could be like, hey, I have a walkie-talkie. I could be like, hey, you guys, I'm at the boat with the boat propeller. But it's kind of cheap how they see me. Like, you know, you shouldn't be able to see where people are on the map.
Got it.
I bet gas is over here at this cabin, right above Packanack Lodge. Usually it is. I gotta get there and get it before somebody finds it and brings it to a car. Yeah, for the most part, usually it's in here. What are you guys gonna be for Halloween? You're never too old to be going out for Halloween either, so you can't use that as an excuse. Even if you're just going to a Halloween party, or you're gonna be something for Halloween. I plan on being Jason Part 7, but the only problem with mine is I have the hood and I have the mask, but I don't have the rest of the costume. I can't really afford the whole bones and body armor and like the hands and... See, I told you, gas. I knew it. have a walkie to communicate. Alright, you guys. Anybody want a boat ride? I have the gas, and I already put the boat propeller in, so if you want a boat ride, meet me at the boat right now.
I'm headed there now.
Ghostface, nice. Do you have the whole outfit or just a mask? I have a Ghostface mask. I bought it at Walmart for like $3 2 years ago. And it looks pretty good for a cheap mask. It looks just like Ghostface in my opinion.
Oh, it's good, bro.
Shit. Damn it.
Oh, thank God it actually fit.
Alright.
Fixed it. I'm out of here.
Easy peasy. See, communication, it always works. That's awesome, Ghostface. I love Scream. Hey, you guys, speaking of the devil, Scream right here. That's funny. I'm like, what are you going to be? Oh, Ghostface. That's awesome. You guys know it. I love Scream. The first one is awesome. The second one's awesome too. The newest one was awesome. They're all awesome, but the first one is a classic. I wish Drew Barrymore had a bigger role, but her role was perfect. It was good. It was long enough, I guess. The Nun? You're gonna be the Nun, Slime Kid? That's awesome. Is it like, do you have like the face, like the skin mask, or is it just a nun outfit? It might be creepy if you did your own like face paint, like just white with like black around the eye, and like, what does she have on her, black around her mouth too, with like spiky fangs? She is creepy even in The Conjuring. Isn't she in The Conjuring with like on a couple scenes? And then they made like a backstory about the actual nun. Like there's some, she's pretty freaky. The movie The Nun wasn't that bad. It wasn't great, but it was pretty good. Part 3 and Part 4 suck. What was the last one? Part 5? Scream 5 was pretty good, I thought. I haven't seen any of the Scream TV show series. Oh, she's trying to run Tommy over, I think.
Help! Oh God!
Shoot Jason, what are you doing? Damn, she waited till the last second. And this guy... It looked like she was trying to run, the guy was trying to run Tommy over. I think that was intentional. Or maybe it wasn't. He just got... Alright. Where is it? This is for Tommy.
You got knocked the fuck out, man!
They say we're worlds apart, we don't belong together. But I got this need in my heart that careless.
The final girl with 9 minutes and 10 minutes on the clock. No way. Not gonna happen. Cops aren't called. She has one shot. Unless this Jason player is a real noob. You like the edits from the live stream? Thanks, man. I gotta make some new ones because these ones have been played out a little too long. I keep using the same ones over and over, and people might be getting bored. Oh, but then again, not too many people coming to my. New people might pop in and be like, "Oh, that's really cool." To me and to some people, they're getting played out. When I get creative and have more time, I will make some new pop-ups. I plan on making some more funny, humorous, like, pop-ups that kind of just are funny instead of so serious. Like the Jason one in Manhattan is pretty serious, but it's cool and badass. But I think people enjoy the funny ones more. So, like, you know, they just have to make sense to a degree of what I'm doing and playing. I can't just throw a pop-up of Bugs Bunny with something in Friday the 13th. You know what I mean? So. But like the knocked, when you just got knocked the F out, basically, is funny when Jason like kills you or knocks your head off. That totally makes sense because the guy's laying on the ground, they're leaning over looking, and it's like, yeah. Yeah, the dumbass alert one, yeah, totally. Like, that would be like if I got the car and I'm like, get in the car, and I'm driving forward and he runs in front of the car. Instead of getting in the car, he runs in front of it while I'm driving forward and I run him over. That would be a dumbass.
Done now, Jason. Your job is through. Return to
Well,
Mom.
perfect timing because it's 8:27, almost 8:30. Game ended, and I definitely got to call it a night. I promised my wife I would not play too long. At least I got to hang out with some people here and play, you guys. That's awesome. I'm glad you popped in, Zombie Deadpool. I think you are a moderator, aren't you? Didn't I make you the mod of my YouTube channel? XCM Drunk, Harvey was here. Slime Kid, thanks for popping in. I hope your nun outfit... You guys gotta show me your photos somehow. Message me on Twitter or Instagram. Camp Facer on Instagram or Twitter. Send me a message and show me like the photo of your costume. That's awesome, because I'm all about like creativity and people doing stuff like that. And you got to show me a photo of your Ghostface. Like, do a pose with like your full-on costume. That's awesome. Yeah, totally. That being said, I'm going to take off. If you guys have one last thing to say, please let me know before I leave. I can't wait to show you guys my costume and the board game I'm working on and all that good stuff. Oh, and the 15-second horror film challenge I did the 2 videos of. When they run that whole thing on October 31st on Halloween night, or Halloween day / night, I'm excited to check that out. Maybe this weekend I'll do the year before live stream. I'll live stream the year before 2-hour long video of everybody's 15-second horror film challenge. I'll do every video. I'll hang out. Maybe I'll pause after some of them and be like, what do you guys think of that? Was that funny? You know what I mean? We'll hang out, eat popcorn, hang out, watch it. Maybe that'll be a plan for like this Saturday night next Saturday night or Friday night or something like that. Like a live stream of that. That could be fun. And the funnest part is it's like 15-second clips of people's videos. So it's like each one, you never know. It's going to go by so quick. I can pause it and be like, dude, that was hilarious, or that was gross, or that was awesome, or that sucked, you know?
I'm your friend to the end.
Oh, Black Spider, thank you for the sub. I don't know if he sees this right now. Maybe he's just randomly subbing to me. Maybe he watched a video on my channel and then just subscribed. If not, if he's in the live stream, I thank you so much, Black Spider. That's awesome. What's up, some guy 789 was too bad I have to take off. I want to keep playing, but I can't. And it's just a short night because of school and work and everything. Yeah, so that was a Chucky pop-up. I sometimes I forget I have that, and I'm like, whoa, what the hell was that? Anyways, I will see you guys later. Adios. You guys stay out of the woods, because you guys know who's in the woods. It's either Camp Facer's out there. Camp Facer is lurking in the woods, and I still gotta make a story about Camp Facer. That's my next goal down the road. I'm going to make a short film of Camp Facer, a teaser film. Who he is, what he does, why not to go in the woods camping when Camp Facer's out there. So anyways, thanks again. I'll see you guys later.
Losing our way in the silence was the last thing